Hey there, hey there, hey there, it's Gus Wagner. It's Gus Wagner. Hey there, Captora. And there I am. Hey, how's it going? Gus Wagner with the Rocket Group with our second of the 31 days of LinkedIn content that we have going on this month. The second one, or the second of the Periscope videos that we're doing today. A little Ryan Bingham going here, a little weary kind. Thought it might be a good intro to see if you guys are getting weary of all this content about LinkedIn yet. We did make a commitment to ourselves for the month of December that we would try to do a better job for ourselves, for our company, for our clients on LinkedIn, the forgotten of the social media platforms. It's everybody's favorite social media platform, right? So what we've done with this is try to create 31 pieces of content over the 31 days of December regarding best practices, how to do things, why you should do things, and I'll cut to the chase. Here's the too long didn't read for 31 pieces of content. The more active you are on LinkedIn, wait for it, the more success you're going to have on LinkedIn. If you totally ignore it, like most of us do, including myself, for too long of a time, you're not going to find a lot of success on LinkedIn. But if you use it on a frequent basis, possibly a daily basis, you're going to have a lot of content. So we have a new blog that we just published here today. It's the second one on LinkedIn that we published to the Rocket Group LLC.com website. And this one's called Share Professional Stuff on LinkedIn. You saw it on the tweet, and it's in this Periscope title as well. There's two things that the Rocket Group, there's a lot of things we're known for, but two things I like to say that we're known for is our philosophy of educate, entertain. I'm sorry. You think I know it by now. Educate, inform, or entertain, and then share, then like. The first one, educate, inform, and entertain, is our own litmus test, our filter that we put all of our content through. This video right here, this Periscope broadcast, is something that could be educational, it could be informational, it could be entertaining, depending on who's watching it and how well I do with remembering what I'm trying to say on this video. The share, then like is something that we try to teach, and something we've tried to teach for a long time regarding social media. It's so easy to like something. Here's a pen. Look how quickly this simulates how you can like something. It's all it takes to like something on Facebook, on LinkedIn, even on Twitter now that they've changed it from favorite to like. There's not a lot of thought that goes into it. If you use the share button or the retweet function, which is right next to the like call to action, you can share that content with your audiences and help yourself to reach audiences of audiences of audiences, which is always a goal when it comes to social media, marketing, and communications. So what I'm saying by all this is we need to do things that you're creating and you're sharing content on LinkedIn that's very valuable to your connections. So what kind of stuff can you do with this content that you're going to share? What can you share on LinkedIn? You can share your posts. Post just like on Facebook, the same way it works on there. You can drop in a link and it'll give you a how you doing? Love to Sarfa. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Liam, how are you? Thanks for joining. We're just talking a little LinkedIn and content sharing here. So what we've got going on here is you need to use the post just like you would a Facebook post. Just put, Jamie Vardy is having a party. I'm not sure what that means. Not sure what that means. Anyway, hey Kirk Fox, thanks for jumping in here. We're talking LinkedIn and LinkedIn content and LinkedIn sharing. Dubs, how you doing? Okay, we're going to move along here. Welcome to people as they come in here. Use that post just as you would a Facebook post or just as you would a tweet. Drop a link in there. It'll give you a preview. It'll give you a thumbnail image. And then you can write your pithy, P-I-T-H-Y, comment along with it. You can share content that you've created, that others have created, that you found inspirational or motivational and such. I will do that. Thank you for sharing that, Liam. and such. So that's pretty much how the posts work. It's pretty explanatory. We all know how to use it. Thumbnail sounds dangerous. Uh, so you've got to be able to use the LinkedIn post just as you would on the other social media platforms. You need to get out there and use this thing. It's there. You're not using it now, are you? All right, the second thing you can share is the blogs. You can share people's blog content that they've either written on their own website or in the Pulse platform on LinkedIn. You can create your own content for the... Okay, great. So anyway, use that pulse function of what's going on there with other people's content or your own content and share that information through the share function there. That will go out to all of your connections in the timeline. Thank you, Liam. And those folks will see that content. So we're sharing content. We're sharing content that's on the LinkedIn platform already. It's reaching even a greater audience, and you're doing more to help, again, those people that are influencing you to reach greater audiences, because that content's going to go out to all of your connections. Stephen, I think I saw you jump in. Appreciate that. You can share videos. You can drop in within the Pulse function. You can drop in your YouTube videos. You can share other people's... all right, cool. I'm guessing you're from across the pond, Liam. Welcome. So anyway, you can drop that in there, and it will embed the full YouTube or Vimeo link. It'll have all the functionality of the original content that's going on there. So you need to be doing that, dropping those videos in there. It's another platform for you. So when your connection sees that, when they get the alert, that video is right there. They can play it, and those plays count for your YouTube audience, your Vimeo views, what have you. Now, asterisk with all that, I would not recommend ever just posting a video by itself. Explain what the video is, break the video down in a blog post, give more content to what that video is about. Hey Liam, my shirt is for my friend Radney Foster. This is one of his concert shirts there. It's LinkedIn After Dark. Went a little more relaxed here. I'm heading out to an event after I get done with this Periscope video. Thanks for asking. Radney, at Radney Foster. Check him out. You'd really like him. Everybody does. Appreciate the heart. So anyway, appreciate the multiple hearts. So keep that going there. Use those videos. Explain what those videos are. Create content wrapped around that video. If you're going to embed that whole thing, just like it appears on the YouTube, but appears on the other channels, explain to your LinkedIn audience where they are. And of course, give that call to action to them to subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. Just as you should subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our Periscope channel right here. All the functions are right there on the Periscope apparatus. Thank you for that. Images. You can be sharing images right there in between, or you go into that front page, that timeline, that news feed of LinkedIn. It says make a post, create a blog post. In between there is one that says share an image, upload an image, and you can upload any kind of image you'd like. Try not to make it a meme. Try not to make it anything crazy. Keep it professional. You know what works great here in things like this? It's content. Sorry, Liam, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so what the images could be is photographs of you doing your professional thing. It could be photographs of you and your team behind the scenes. It could be scenes of your product at use. Keep it professional. Give an explanation, a caption to what that photo is, and that kind of content drives people crazy. Any kind of content they see behind the scenes that they don't normally get to see, that content's going to do very well for you versus just selling up some ad flyer or your logo or some silly meme out there on the internet. That LinkedIn is not the place for that type of content, guys. and gals. So the last thing we can do here to share across the LinkedIn is yourself. How much more can you put out there of yourself? Your professional history, your education history, if you're following what's going on across the pond with the hooligans and stuff that they keep talking about in these comments. Not really sure what that's all about, but you can put that kind of content out there and see what kind of reaction you get. I'm guessing it's not going to be a great reaction on LinkedIn. So put yourself out there, show yourself, share your resources, share your solution offering, your solution making skills, your solution offering skills that you can bring to the table for the people that you are connected to, either your current and your future connections on LinkedIn. So that's pretty much it. We've gone through this 31 days. I think we're up to 22 posts now, and over the 31 days of December, I think we'll make the mark. If you have any questions, and there's a couple of people watching here, any questions about LinkedIn, any obstacles you've got going on about LinkedIn, any challenges, send me a question right now before we sign off. Just a little housekeeping things here. Of course, go to the Rocket Group, LLC.com blog, and all the 31 days there. The last 22 posts are about this 31 days campaign and 22 different topics on LinkedIn. Give us a follow on the Periscope. Give us a follow on the Twitter. Both are at Rocket Group. If you search at Rocket Group, you'll pretty much come up with all of our social channels. If you go to rocketgroupllc.com, all of the information about the company, about myself, and about what we're doing, and our social links are all there at rocketgroupllc.com. So keep those comments and questions coming. I do appreciate them. I appreciate the clicks to the links. I appreciate the shares of the content. I appreciate people sharing out these Periscope links as the videos are going on. So if there's anything we can do to help you, please do give us a shout. So signing off here on a Tuesday night, I think it is. I think it's a Tuesday night. Gus Wagner, the Rocket Group. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thanks for reading our content regarding the 31 days of LinkedIn. We'll talk to you soon.